Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines. We are here in the city of Atlantis City and I want to reach our next milestone, which is Megalopolis. That will give us the international airport, the cargo airport hub, and the metropolitan airport as well, and which I want to use somewhere else, not in this area. But I also want to use fix some things in here. As you can see here on our Magic Park, we for some reason lost some of the entrance, and I have main gates and the side gate there. All right. So I don't know why we don't have connections on both of those sides unless we don't have those smaller ones. Let me take a look because I don't really remember. So if we go into the amusement park, we have the main gates, we have the side gates, which is quite large. So that's why we didn't add anything else. That makes sense, I guess. What are we having here? I'm thinking if we can fit something else in there. We might do the teacups. Why not? We do have the space, and I think that would look good. If we look at this, we actually, there we go. I don't even have to say it. We can upgrade, and we are almost ready to upgrade to the next level as well. So, which is quite nice. This will help everyone in this area, and I'll add one more in there. I don't know if I want the bigger ones. The bumper cars I certainly wanted in here. I'll add it over there. There we go. And then we can come back later and add one or another attraction here. I think that'll be more than enough for the moment. And we still have to detail this. So yeah, some work to do there. Now, this area is hot, and not just because everything is on fire, but we still have some flat land around here, and at the back here that we can use, and I'll definitely use it. So I want to bring you along today, as this episode will be kind of short. So I want you to see what I'm actually doing and how I'm doing it and all that sort of stuff that I know that you like to see. So I'll avoid collision there, so we can have a little bit more land available in here. And on this area, I'm actually adding this one, the asymmetric road in there, but the other way around. There we are. And then I don't think I need any other connections in here. Just these would be more than enough for us to use all this area. I might actually do some at the back here, like all the way to there. And I think we can work with the terrain and see how that looks there. We don't need to make everything flat or looking boring everywhere. So this will be enough for us to keep things going and make sure that we have all that we need. So some water in there, and then we go back to zoning. This area will be we've done high density at the back. I'll keep that going. But now this area feels like should be better if we do lower density. I don't remember why we did lower density on this side. Maybe because not sure. I think I'll move lower density all the way here, and all this area we will transform into high density. Yeah, I think I like that. And we have to expand the suburb just so we have our self-sufficient buildings all properly set up in here and showing up as the right thing. we need a little bit more space at the back there. Let's go all the way like so. Good, they should be all right there. Do we have any commercial in here? We have, but I might actually change this one to a bit of commercial, low density commercial only. So we have some space in there, why not? And now we have this area at the back to work with. I think this path, this will actually become a road. So let's bring that one back. Now, might keep that as a pathway. And make this one go like this. And then we just change the side of that. And then we have some more area to work at the back here. I'm thinking that we can definitely use this area. We are using a lot of straight lines here, so I think I'll keep doing that. I might go, well, all the way over here actually, and might bring this one over there. Not sure if that's going to work, but let's try. Yeah, I think we can work with that. That'll be all right. And I think this, which one do I change? This one or that one? That one. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And now we can also bring a little bit more into here. We have a fire station there that we need to change, but I'll do that in a second. I wonder what I could fit in here. If I do this, yeah, this will work. And then from here to there, but that one we need to actually change the height of this. Yeah, so this looks a little bit better. That is a lot of smaller connections in here and junctions very close to each other. I don't think that'll be a problem right now, but I'm removing parking from some of those just in case it gets busier. And you go in there. That sounds good. Do we have schools in here, right? We have elementary school. And where's the college? Let's take a look at that. College we have in here. Have a community school. And the other one there? Oh, that's just one thing. All right. That's interesting. This one is a community school. Okay, I'll add the zoning in here and we'll see what happens in there. Some commercial buildings around here. I think that'll be very helpful. And maybe over there. I think all this area will be commercial, and everything around that we change into. Why do we have zoning here? I don't know. You can build an apartment there if you want to. Why not? And then we complete all this area with extra zoning. By the way, I forgot to change that one. We're using this, and I still want access to there. Yeah, I think that's all we need there, to be honest. Could add a shortcut in here, but I don't think I want to do that. All right, so this is all good. Do we have water now? Oh no, we don't. Let's connect all this at the back here. We don't have any problems. We are missing a little bit of water in here. All sorted. And we should be good. Yeah, this area will grow a little bit more and we will see what happens. Now, it's good to see that this is, there we go, a lot more buildings coming in. And, oh, forgot about this. So let's fix that. I'll go all the way around there. This area too. So we have, again, the proper zoning in here. Done. This is a little bit weird. Let me try to make this looks better. There we go. Okay, now we have the proper zoning in there. We have more buildings. We can see how that goes. Is there... Yeah, I do have some low density zoning in there. We need more jobs though. And look at jobs. We have this area that is quite free, if I might say so. But I want to move all this farm somewhere else. We are in the middle of the city now. We have like a big farm in here. I don't think it makes sense anymore. So I will slowly change that. We just need more land for that. And I don't have that. And we use that opportunity to try and fix some of the traffic in here, which is being quite busy. But yeah, we will do that. Now, talking about more industry, we can use this area to add more industry. We already have like a 5-star oil industry in here, so I can do this to add a few more, not generic, but more specific industry to this area. And I'll start with this corner here and see how that goes. Like, we are building already, so yeah, we can see here that we need that. So I am totally doing that and using this space that we have here to get some oil industry going. I think that would be a good idea for us. Even like in this area, maybe I'll stop here. This is too close to the roundabout over there. And all along this road here as well. Yeah, I'll stop here. We'll see how this goes, how this grows. And yeah, we make decisions based on that. But that will help us. We have 12 millions. Just saw that. But this will help us get more citizens as well and grow a little bit more. Now, while it happens, one thing that was mentioned in the comment section of a video is that some people haven't noticed how many wind turbines we do have. So we have it here. We have quite a lot in there. And we have some in here. So what I said that I would do, I said that I would probably remove them, and I think I'll remove them from this area. I'll leave those two in there, and I'll leave those two in there. We do have enough electricity available, and I don't think removing those will be a problem for us. So I'll just go ahead and do that right now. We do have other means of electricity and clean energy as well, which it's kind of right, you know? So we don't need all this. And this will look a lot cleaner as well. And while I'm here, I just saw that we have this water tower in here. I'll remove that as well and add this one. This looks nicer. So there we go. Oh, we might need that. So good idea. And for electricity, let me just see how that's doing. Yeah, plenty of electricity available. We have, well, other than these wind turbines, we have, what is that? I think it's up here. There we go, yeah. I have this one that's Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion Plant, which generates 480 megawatts, which is quite a lot. So yeah, that's enough. I'm happy with this. And this is looking actually wrong in here. Let's quickly fix that as well. Going underground. And I need actually nodes in there. This node, this one, and maybe above ground. Or I might select the building here and see if I can actually do a nice slope there. Maybe even more. I think this one is still not good. And looking at our... get that one, thank you. Make it slopes, there we go. That looks a lot better now. Alright. This is sorted. And Forestry Hills has reached level 4. Nice. We now have a few buildings that we can put in there, but I think I won't do that on this episode. Now, there was something else that I want to do here that oh yes, this area. So we have this free area in here. I could just put down some trees as we've been doing other areas like this one, but I want to actually use this for more residential. My idea here is that we can still have a road coming this way. Like quite close to that, I know, but that's the idea. And actually, we have some space in there. Let me show you what I mean by space in between the buildings here. So what I might do, I'll just bring this a little bit closer to there. And then we have some space in here. Yeah, I think I like this. As close as possible from there. This is close enough here. And this one we will do I think up to here. That'll be alright. Now, where do we connect this over here? This is not a main road, so I'm thinking that we can connect here and at the end. But connecting at the end might cause a problem. But you know what? I might be alright with that. Or maybe we just leave a small gap in there so we can have a few more buildings in here. That might be something that we do. And we do have like some transition from the low density to the high density here. So I think we can keep that and use that in our favor. But this area will be all high density. Or at least, as far as I know, it will be high density. Now we have a building not in the right place here. Sorry about that, but you have to go. And yes, I think I'm alright with that. Now, what I'm not really alright is that we don't have, well, we have a way for people to go through here, but I might want them to be able to cross over here. So why don't we add a pathway just there? What I'll do is just this. So I can pick this up in there, connect over here and over here. That's all I want. That is a bit of a slope there, which is all right. this will look good. Something else that we can do here, just pick these trees and make a line over here just to keep with the theme that we have on the other side. And I'll go all the way over there. Although at the end there, we seem to need some pavement. I think I'll leave it like that. Maybe add a little bit more in here so this looks better. And we cover all our gaps. There you go, a lot of people going through there. Nice, that's what I like to see. And that's how I think it should work. Now that's great actually. Doing things like this, you actually can do some detailing and you make sure that your traffic is off the main street, which is good. I don't want people getting into this area through this junction, for example, so they have to go through here and get in there and get over here. So there is always some ways of doing this that don't require don't require a lot of connections on the main road. That's basically it for this area. And yeah, that's quite good actually. Now this area here, we have some empty space and it's usually easy to just move it and copy it from somewhere else and just paste over there. So we have something filling that area. This area in here, yeah, we might not have anything growing there, so I'll actually do this. If something grows there, we'll hide the trees. If it doesn't, it's still there. And the suburb is correctly placed as well. That is fantastic. So I don't have any issues with this area. I quite like it. This is pretty good actually. Now for here, we might be able to fit more residential buildings. Like for example, if we keep this road in here, I think I can keep that on. Let me see, all the way over there. We lost a building there. That wasn't what I intended, but I think that will still work. There, just low density residential, but it's still residential. What's the problem here? Abandoned. Why? Worker education was too low. All right. Now this we need to move. I think I'll move both of these together. And now this one will be closer. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And yeah, we need to work in this area still. I'm not completely sure what's going to happen there, but we will do that. Let's take a look at the schools over here. This is a doctor's office. Where are the schools? This one, 200 students. By the way, community school is like allow children to education into educated adults, an alternative to elementary school, which replaced this one. Great. Now, we don't have anything for better education, so we don't have a high school, for example. I might do the Institute of Creative Arts, so we can educate teens, and that's an alternative to the high school, which we quite need, to be honest. And that'll be replacing this low density house in here, I guess. Yeah, hopefully everyone goes in there. I think we need that. As you can see, people are starting to come already. We have enough capacity and we have to keep an eye on this. Although we lose some buildings in here, this will help leveling up all these buildings, especially the new ones. And this will actually give us a boost in population. So just wait. and we will get where we wanted. I'm really not sure if we reach the milestone. I think we still need a few more buildings, but I want to do these chains over there just so we could, well, make things more interesting. We still have this area where we have some university buildings and the aquatic center. I don't think I want any residential in there. Like, we have people complaining about noise in there already, so this is a quite noisy area. We have the bus station over there, and some commercial in here, which doesn't help. So yeah, it's not the best place. Do we have enough medical in here? Medical facilities? No, we don't. So I think I'll do that actually. Let's put this in here, really closer to that area. And any child care or elder care? We have elder care in here, child care in there. All right, that's not a problem. And we have one crematorium over there. How busy is that? 7 out of 7 in use, so we also need one of those. Let's use, yeah, I think that one will be all right. Where do we want this to be? I feel like on this side. You know what? Go there. Just next to the doctor's office, just in case. So we have that. We also have this area in here. How is the terrain over there? I don't know if I want to build anything in here, at least not now. Yeah, not now. But yeah, I'm happy with this little work that we've done here. We've expanded a little bit our little amusement park. This is just a local amusement park, and we could even do a little bit more in there. The House of Horrors. Could have it in here actually. There. And then probably remove those trees in there. I think that'll be a good idea. Actually, let me remove all trees in here. We have only buildings in there. We can always come back and add some detailing in here, which I think I will. And if you want to see me detailing all this, you can always go watch my live stream on Saturdays, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is where I do most of my detailing. So yeah, take a look at that and see if you enjoy, and make sure that you are there to see how that happens, if that's something that interests you. But yeah, I think I'll stop here. We've added a little bit more to this area, which has been like a long time in the making, and I think I want to really work in this area here in the middle. We can add a lot more industry in here, normal industry, and I think I'll probably use this area around here for industry. And then we have to move the farm somewhere else. I don't know yet where that's going to live. Not only looking at the research, like we can paint an area for that. We have a little bit in here, but nothing too close or where we haven't locked yet. But let me know, we have a few areas we might use this, maybe. Might be a good place for that actually. We haven't used that area for a long time. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, and let's see how that goes. By the way, airport's gonna go in here, and I think the next episode I'll start working on this industry and a farm, if we believe this is gonna be a good place for that. But yeah, that'll be for another episode. I hope you did enjoy this one, and was a little bit of time together where we go through a few of the changes here, just making sure that we are utilizing this space as much as we can, adding a little bit more extra in here as well. And yeah, just making sure that we are preparing this area for what comes next. So for this area here, we do have public transportation, like we have 2 metro lines in there, we have another one in here going through this area. And I think this will all be very important for what we build here. But again, some industry, a bit of commercial in there, I think that will be really necessary. Might change this road connection from here to down the line in there to make this a little bit easier to use. And yeah, I want to make this area as good as possible. Another thing that I want to do in a future, very soon episode, but in the future, is to change this connection here to the entrance of the city. I need to think about this and how we will make this, but I want this traffic flowing and not getting stuck in here. I don't think just having a traffic light in here would be enough or helpful, but I want to make something interesting out of this. That's what I want to do. But yeah, thank you for that. I hope you enjoy this little episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.